Now, the head of communications for the British High Commission in Ghana, Ryan Wilson, says England's national men's football team looks to have more team ethos than it did years back. He shared this in the wake of the draw for the 2026 FIFA World Cup that had England drawn in Group L with Ghana, Panama and Croatia.
I mean, there's been so much written about that kind of so-called golden generation of England talent, about why they may be underachieved. And one of the things that I, looking back now, can see was that the club rivalries were so fierce back then and intense between the English players, especially those that had grown up with those clubs. Gerrard, lifelong Liverpool fan. Terry had been at Chelsea for a number of years. And, I think there was a lot written about how the squads were almost like mini groups within the England squad. They sort of United players would hang out with themselves, the Chelsea players with themselves, and the Liverpool players with themselves. So there was something around, was the squad really united?
Yeah, it never fit.
It never quite fit, yeah. There was always these rivalries between players. And one thing I've noticed, at least since Southgate and to now, there seems to be a real team ethos in England. I think the players, when they come to play for England, they put the country first. I think they put the club rivalries to the side, and there seems to be genuine friendships, friendly rivalries. I think you see that there. But again, I mentioned the fact that you've got this kind of competition for places amongst Rodgers and Bellingham, but they're childhood friends. And I think it's taken in a respectful way if one gets selected over the other, rather than, oh, well, he plays for Madrid, he's going to get selected over me or something like that. So I think that's the way that they've managed it. They've built a team ethos, and it really seems to be working.